Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Picking up where we left off. About to defeat some jaguars, hopefully. We're probably gonna get eaten, let's be honest. Yeah, I have made a little bit of an adjustment to the audio, so hopefully my voiceover stuff is going to be a little bit better balanced with the game audio, because I do like to keep those at relatively similar levels. I know a lot of other players have themselves boosted up real loud and the game pretty low, but I don't like that. I want you to be able to hear the dialogue and everything I'm hearing coming through my headphones, my earbuds, and all of that. So yeah, let's get on with this game. And again, if you have references to the outfit that I put Laura in, right now we have her in one that gives me some healing bonuses, and the other one I was looking at has no bonuses attached. So yeah, check out the previous episode for all the different Lara Croft outfits that we have in this game. So anyways, let's get on with it. Let's see if we can kill some jaguars. No?
Got to be careful here.
No kidding, girl. Flower monkeys are not good news either. Let's go around. There we go. Maybe we don't have to fight jaguars.
Damn it!
No, they're still here. Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Hey, give me back my arrow.
It's working.
God damn you. Where are you coming from? Hey. Hi, big kitty. Hello. So why isn't the other one dying from the boatload of arrows we shoved in its face? Simply for the, simply because that's the way Crystal Dynamics writes? Stab it, Laura. Oh, come on. Because that would absolutely never happen. Really? So not only are these people bad at storytelling, they're also bad at researching animal behavior. What do I expect? Alright. Tap F1 to heal. Oh. Options. Key mapping. So what is... no, we are changing that. Yes. Because we don't have voice chat, damn it. There is no multiplayer in this anymore. Do we really have a bunch of other freaking plants now? Anyways, we're just gonna leave it at that because, hello. It says hold to craft arrows, but what the hell? What other resources do we have around here? Yeah, but we're mapping healing berries on, the key that was in the old game. Add a little closer. Yeah, but animals do not use intimidation tactics on prey. They just hunt prey. Nor do they stop attacking something that they consider prey just to drag off the body of their mate.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
Can I kick a frog? Can I swim and get clean? Alright. Anything else around here that I'm missing? Yippee, more cloth. Damn it. Hold still, bunny. Oh. Jack's journal. Who's Jack? Okay. Bring up the map. Alright. So if we go over here, we're not actually going to achieve anything but finding whatever's hidden up here. Hello. Thank you. Alright, I take it we need to use that. Get to our next section. Anything hidden in the weeds? No. Alright. There we go. Because for some reason we can't come from down there. Whatever. And welcome to the plane.
Jonah, are you there?
Well, there's your climbing pick. Hi, Jonah.
I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
Eaten.
You didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
You've
Sure
been
you
in
know
the
what you're
jungle
doing?
for all of 20 minutes and you already have parasites?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was...
Is that a reference to the Mummy and the Mummy Returns with Brendan Fraser?
I think maybe we should stop and take
Damn
stock.
scarab beetles.
We've been pushing so hard forward and flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time.
Crazy
But
bastard.
if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? My cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.
Alright. Is there a campfire around here? No?
I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
Yeah, there it is. Wait a
I'm
minute,
glad you
Jonas.
stayed at the crash site.
If you were out there, you'd be able to find me. I had a
Spills.
flare gun, so...
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward
Ah,
it.
crap. I forgot. They do all the weird, stupid
How'd you
names for
manage to
these
get Eli in
things.
your arm anyway?
I was trying to figure out if the water was...
Scavenger.
Got my answer. Do you really believe in all that stuff that you said? About the cataclysms? The apocalypse?
I believe that if it is true, it's important enough to die for. Or for Trinity to kill for.
So this is really about revenge?
No. When I took the key, I also felt a power pulling me toward something. It's real.
If you felt a power pulling you when you took the key, is it in your head now?
No. It left me when Dominguez took the key.
If it's that strong, how can you be sure?
Let's just find Kawakyaku, okay?
Okay.
Mm,
You know, If it was
And we
about
get that
revenge,
except
I'd understand.
for,
Would you, though?
um,
Wouldn't you rather be somewhere warm and dry with a beer, maybe a friendly stranger to flirt with?
Yeah, I would. Like you can imagine.
almost.
But I'd still understand.
It's not revenge.
Is there one of those except for survival patches and crafting items? I don't know. Yeah, we'll just go with that for right now. Inventory. Wait, which bow are we using? Where is the bow that we're using? That one. Alright. Fine. Well, I'm not sure I want to upgrade a bow that is not as good as the one that we have. Because that seems like a waste of resources, honestly. Um, equipment. What about ammo? Is there no ammo crafting in this game? Like, how do we craft ammo? Because it tells you... It tells you to hold left mouse or right mouse button, but then it doesn't tell you what to do after that. That's not just, you know, a hold and craft. That's an aim. There's no... Like, what the hell? I hate games that do half-ass tutorials that don't actually finish telling you what you need to do. Ark Survival Evolved has absolutely no tutorials, which took me a long time to figure out all of the key mappings for that game. But that's a survival game, so... or survival crafting game. So I don't, plan on ever bringing that to this channel. Besides, there are other, what?
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
There are other players who do that game much better than I do, that are already well established on YouTube. Honestly, there are some games that I play simply because I like to build
See
and
that?
create.
It must be Kwakyaku. We have to get down there.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, lovely.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path.
Maybe not a path for you. Certainly a path for Laura.
Oh. Oh, God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before. Oh, gotcha. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay.
You don't side
You're
climb
right.
like that.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You can't lean back on your heels. It's better to be on your toes.
What do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
Can we read this?
The bridge is down.
No?
Maybe we can lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
What is our map looking like? Alright.
Me too.
Pouch? No. Of powder. Cinnabar powder. Okay. Collect more artifacts to help decipher the monolith.
I bet this water is drinkable.
Still
You
can't
want to
read it.
try it?
I think I'll stick with the bottle we found in the cargo from the plane.
66% proficient. What else can I find that will help me read this thing?
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family's a get to do a lot of stuff like that.
I've taught Boy Scouts. I used to do a lot of their wildlife
What about
and
you?
habitat.
Ever do Girl Scouts or nature camp as a kid?
Does boarding school
Education.
count?
I don't know. Does it?
Probably not. But Roth showed me some things. I always preferred the company of adults anyway.
Yeah. I'll miss that guy.
Me too.
Alright.
This
What's it
describes
say?
something nearby. 2 serpents guard life and death. I lie trapped within the... With Eli gone, your arm should heal quickly.
Yeah. I feel a lot better already.
Sorry, needed to get a sip of coffee before I started getting froggy on you guys. Okay. It's a bridge. And how do we build the bridge? Alright.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand. Nothing.
Okay. Let's let it go. Slowly.
Alright. Nope. Oh, we can switch arrows with middle mouse button. No, I wanted you to attach it to the rope that was on the wheel, Laura. My God. Fine, let's climb up here, see if we can find something.
Need to get the water flowing.
Yes, you do.
Hey, that did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
Yeah? Come on, Jonah. Help me push. I'm happy at least that
The water's filling the bucket.
Good.
Jonah...
Let's see what those counterweights do.
has remained with us throughout.
The bucket's leaking.
Okay, so... what does that...
Let it go!
Well, let it go. Okay.
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
What the hell is this? Why can't we just cross like normal people?
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
Yeah. So we have to run all the way down so we can attach the thing down there. Is that what we're learning? Hold it in place as long as you can, Jonah. Because I have to run all the way down here.
Okay, Jonah, you can let go.
I suppose that
Guess we
wasn't
go
too
through
bad,
here.
but it's still
After you.
annoying when they have to make you run to extra spots to do shit
What's
like
that?
that.
I think it's some sort of sealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
Careful.
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Alright, one skill point. I guess it's short enough at that angle to actually be a jaguar skull. From this angle, it looks much too elongated. But, yeah. Cats have very short faces compared to a lot of other mammals. It's like when I first saw
We're getting closer to the village.
cat
Can't wait to get
skulls,
back
whether
to
you're
sleep.
talking, you know, house cat or bobcat or cougar, I was very much
Different from the ruins
surprised
of
that,
Mexico.
you know, they're not pug-nosed.
Your dad's notebooks say anything about Peru?
Because they
No.
definitely
there
have
is
very
supposed to be a secret city of gold in
short
Peru.
faces.
Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or... I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
Alright.
Passageway. That's promising. Remind me how the riddle goes again. Chase the heart of the serpent.
To the silver-crowned mountain where the twins confer.
Jonah, where'd you go? Oh, over there.
How far do you think it is to Guacyacu?
Assuming we're going the right way, hard to say. But the irrigation system is a good sign.
We got a rabbit skinny. Good. Anything else around here? Yeah, why do we have to have 2 keys for, you know, that's cool. That whole thing's cool. I like that. Alright. But why do we have to have 2 keys for highlighting things? Resist damage from enemies for a short period of time after healing wounds in combat. Aim and speed. A lot of what I want requires 2 skill points, so I'm just gonna hold off on... Ooh, that would be nice. That would be nice too. You know what? We're gonna go with that. We'll worry about saving up 2 skill points later on. I still don't... Is there just no, like, ammo pouches in this game? As long as we have the resources, we have, upgrade weapons, craft equipment, and outfits using collected resources. Alright, whatever. Ooh, pistol parts. That pleases me. Why didn't we grab, like, why didn't we have our guns on us? Yeah. That one's a little rotted, Laura. Not sure how much you were getting out of that.
I think we can get out that way.
Jonah, help me with this.
I started to say earlier that,
2, 1.
I am really happy that... Oh, you ass.
Come on!
Girl, grab your knife and stab it.
Laura! Use the flare gun!
What, you couldn't use the flare gun through the damn vines yourself? Hello. And I am out of arrows. What the hell? I am holding What the hell? Why can't I... Options. Mouse. No. Key mapping. Fire and craft. Why can't I craft? Alt fire craft special. Why do they have to be... I have hardwood. I have... Oh my god! Is this game really that broken? Go away, you stupid cat. Oh, hush, Jonah. There we go. There's some arrows. Where are you, you stupid cat? Oh, quit running. Ah, you son of a bitch. Come back here with those fucking arrows. There you are. Are you dead now? I mean, are the silent arrows just like a special type of arrow, and we can't actually craft arrows whatsoever? Can we please harvest this cat?
Laura!
Yeah, I'm right here, John.
Are you okay?
Help me with this.
I mean, I am really not liking the crafting. If I can't craft ammo,
Back looks bad.
then
I'm gonna go make camp.
well, what was I expecting? It's a Crystal Dynamics game. They really drive me up a wall with their, you have to do it our way. You're not allowed to play the game the way you want. You can't use critical thinking. You can't use, you know, skills or whatever else that we've taught you in other games or in previous parts of whatever game you're playing.
Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty.
Of course it's not. Granted, he's talking about Laura's back and not the
with
game
everything
itself,
we've been
but
through recently,
it's a perfect
I've been
comment
thinking
for
about
that
my
moment.
brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. but I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I
All
had
right.
been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone.
If we're gonna have this many heart-to-heart talks between these two, they better be making out by the end of the game.
Thank you.
Seriously.
I miss him.
I know. My parents.
Otherwise,
I
it's
miss
all
them
pointless.
too.
Pointless.
Had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
Good answer.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
All right. That just looks ridiculous. God.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft
really?
must outwit the king,
Really?
reach the forbidden tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your maths homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! The high walls of the castle beckon,
Really?
taunting.
Do I have to do this? I don't want to play with child Laura.
Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
If I wanted to play kiddie games, I would be playing Animal Crossing or some bullshit like that. Seriously.
Deadly accurate, for the most part.
Yeah. Grab your sword, kid. My God.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava. Ugh. Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest. I'll have to do better.
Get to the crow's nest? Is that what we're trying to do? Yeah, or other. Okay, we need to get up top then. Seriously. Hello. Yeah, we've already done this. Alright. Way to go, Laura. Seriously, what is this? What is the point of this?
The excavation will soon reveal the secrets of this site.
Good for it. Alright.
Test of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
Go, Laura. Alright, here's the other one that I dropped earlier.
Forbidden tomb calls out. She discovers a strange set of hieroglyphs. Clues to the forbidden tomb, perhaps?
Really? My God, I hated the little dialogues from the campfire in the previous game and skipped most of them. There we go.
Treasure is revealed.
Alright, now what? Do we have to go do math homework? Feel like her little pirate ship play jungle gym thing. It's definitely the sort of thing I would have loved playing on as a kid.
What was it Dad said? Carnations first appeared where the Virgin Mary's tears fell.
What? We need to go up? What are we doing? What is the objective right now?
Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Ugh. Our hero
Climbing up
must
the
be quiet
trellises.
to avoid alerting the king.
The real treasure is your math homework.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time.
Yeah, because he wouldn't see her. Sneaking around.
The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle. castle tower is taller than she thought.
Yeah, she's fucking crazy.
Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
Our hero is going to get herself killed or break her neck.
Our hero spies another entrance.
Oh my god, no. You do not walk a ledge like that.
Shoo! Go on!
Bloody hell.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Real good, girl.
Almost there.
And why is her hair two different colors there? Come on,
She
kid.
recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
Good crows. Hello. God, they took the freaking camera again.
She's so close. She can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
Yeah, and? Hello. Can we go up the ladder? No? Yes? Why do we have to jump onto ladders? How does that make any sense?
Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
Fearless adventurer? More like dumbass adventurer. Go. Your parents would have strangled you for this, kid. Keep going. What are you gonna do? Grab the lightning rod?
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful.
Yeah. Let us go. You break one of those glass panels, your father's gonna kill you.
Why do I do these stupid things?
Good question.
Shit! Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
Stupid.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow. By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. The
Alright.
coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
Oh my god. Really? Well, you know what? We're just going to leave it here. And say screw this. Whether I finish this on my own time and, you know, we pick up on the Peruvian adventure instead, or if I actually do have you watch me play through this bullshit. I'll decide next week. Anyways, if you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And Laura and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.